Welcome back to Tracking That, a channel where we try to track what liberals are saying, but end up not being able to as usual. So the media is in the butterfly stage with Kamala Harris and basically in happy tears because they successfully bullied Biden out of office and replaced him with a black woman, alleged black woman that is. But unfortunately for the Democrats, these racial and gender titles mean absolutely nothing to the average American. We want to be in a position better than we were before, and we're not going to get that with Kamala Harris. This is what the Democrat voters are. This represents the percentage of Democrats that still think Biden won the debate and still think Biden was such a good president. But now back to reality, to the people that have aspirations, that don't think with their emotions, that have bills to pay, have actual jobs, and aren't mooching off their mother or the welfare system. She's Biden, but worse, and that's the harsh reality, and even CNN is admitting that.
Thing to keep in mind, I think there's all this talk of all this Harris momentum. Maybe there's a slight bit of momentum, but I would argue it's actually a little bit smaller than folks think. So pre-Biden dropping out, look, Trump was up by 2 over Harris. We look at the polls now this week, what do we see? We see Trump is up by 1 over Harris. The massive change is actually the change of candidates, because prior to Biden dropping out, he trailed by 6 points among these in these exact same polls that we look at here, where Harris was only trailing by 2 points. So the movement is actually from Biden to Harris, not actually Harris herself necessarily moving.
And realistically, it's going to continue to be that way. I don't know of a single person that's like, oh man, I was going to vote for Trump, but now I can vote for Kamala Harris. Like seriously, I know absolutely no one. And this is a poll that no Democrats are talking about, is more realistic in my books. But now we have Kamala's husband going viral for his atrocious interview on CNN. He's swiveling around on his chair and giving the most boring, monotone interview ever because he's reading off of a script.
Let me just make this clear. Vice President Harris has been and will be a strong supporter of Israel as a secure, democratic, and Jewish state, and she will always ensure that Israel can defend itself, period. That's who Kamala Harris is.
Wow, thanks for your in-depth analysis, Doug. But if you want to live in a country where police are continuously attacked for keeping our country safe, then Kamala Harris may be the person for you. This was Washington, D.C. 2 days ago. It's absolutely pathetic. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.